Hi everyone! Welcome back to MomNMeBeauty. Now, before we get to the video topic, enjoy this moment while you can because this is me after 8 hours of wear time. So, enjoy it while you can. Now, getting to the topic of today's video, we are going to be talking about my everyday makeup for the season of fall. Now, it is finally fall. This is one of my favorite seasons, not my favorite. Obviously, summer is very close to me, but fall is a close second. So we're going to be talking about my fall makeup in this video, and I hope you enjoy. Also, click the subscribe button and the little bell next to it to be notified of all of our new videos if you are brand new. So let's get started. Okay, so this is looking straight on to my makeup setup. Now, I'm just showing you guys my makeup for everyday use and not my whole arsenal of makeup. So let's get right into this. Okay, so on top of my acrylic drawer, and I just got this off of Amazon, I have all the products that I can't fit into the actual drawers themselves. So the first product is the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. Now, I haven't tried this out yet because I have been unfortunately sick for the past week, so I didn't get to try it out at school, but once I return to school, I'm going to start trying it out. And the next thing I have on top my acrylic drawers is the Coty Air Spun Loose Powder. Now, I have been using this for school when I was there, and it does do a really nice job of mattifying my face and keeping all the oil under control. And it also is really great for baking. Next thing is the Urban Decay Velvetizer. Now, I haven't tried this out yet, but I am going to this week, and I will let you know on what I think about it. Next up is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Rose Ivory. Now, before the school year ended, when I was in 7th grade, I was in love with this foundation. And when the school year started back up for this year, I'm kind of trying to switch up my foundation routine a little bit. So I have the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer in 00A Porcelain. Now, I have been wanting this for a while, and I finally got it because their original latest shade was too, I think, yellow tone for me, so I couldn't get it then, but now they have porcelain and I can finally wear it. And the last product up here is just a squirt bottle filled with my Makeup Revolution Pro Fix-In set because the sprayer on it isn't really that great, but the product is wonderful. So I had to get a squirt bottle, but works the same way. And then over in this little corner, I just have all my makeup brushes, and again, I got this black holder off of Amazon. But I also have my Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Primer, Setting Spray, and Refresher. Now, I did get this, I think, in a shopping haul a few weeks ago, and if we did, we will link that up in the cards for you and down below in the description box. So I haven't tried that out yet, but I really want to try that out this next week because I found out that if you put a hydrating setting spray over your face makeup, it won't make it oily at the end of the day. And then, just to turn the camera this way a little bit, I have my mirror that I got from, I think it was TJ Maxx for $13, and it is really nice, and I really like it. Next thing in my makeup area is my eyeshadow palettes. Now, I did have to get a little creative with the way I stored them, so on the desk that I have my makeup area on, I have this sewing machine over here, so I kind of put my palettes in between my sewing machine and my acrylic drawers. And the first palette is the Too Faced I Want Candy Collection eyeshadow palette, and it has 15 colors in it. And the reason I have this up here is because it is new and I've been wanting to test it out. And then the next palette is the NYX Happy Birthday eyeshadow palette. Now, Ulta gives this eyeshadow palette out for your birthday, for at least this year, I think. So as you can see, it's got all of the eyeshadows and then a huge mirror. Hi. So really, really nice palette for fall, and I'm definitely going to use it when it becomes like October-ish. Next palette is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Now I do like this for summer as well, but when you open it up, there's like two, for me if you were to split it in half, the left side is all the summer colors and the right side is like all the fall colors. I think it is a really nice year-round palette. And the mirror again. Hi. Next palette is my Tarte Amazonian Clay eyeshadow palette. This was the holiday palette from I think 2013, so I'm sorry you guys, it's unfortunately not available anymore, but if you do have it, oh my gosh, best fall palette you could ever have. It's got all of the greens and plums, as well as some dark browns, and it does have 2 brow bone highlights, which is really nice too. Now I have been using this mixed with the Sweet Peach palette so far for my school looks, and I am in love with the eyeshadow look I can create with it. And the last palette I have here is the Too Faced Best Year Ever eyeshadow palette. This is one of their holiday 2017 eyeshadow palettes, and I am going to be doing a review of this in maybe October, November-ish, when the Christmas season really gets started, but you can have a little preview. So this is what it looks like. And then you've got a highlighter, blush, and their Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I am so excited to try this one out. And it also comes with a really cute planner. And this is their Boss Lady palette, which is exclusive to Sephora. Okay, going on to the first drawer of my acrylic drawer is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This was a sample size I did get from Sephora, but this is my favorite bronzer by far. I love this, and I've been using it for the past few months. Next thing in here is my embarrassing Ulta brow gel, and I'm not even gonna call it clear because it is really, really not. But it is a really good brow gel, and I do use it every day. Next thing is fairly new to me, and that is the Benefit Gimme Brow in, I think, number 1, yeah, in number 1. So I have this in here because some days when, you know, I'm running late and I really need to just have an instant bold brow, I'll just swipe this over my brows and be done. And last thing in the first drawer is the Tarte Man-Eater palette. Now my aunt did give this to me. Shout out to you, Aunt Heather, love you. And I just love how deep and plummy this palette is for fall. Now the color Saucy that's in here, we did try to take the pan out and we kind of broke it. So it still works, it's still a really pretty palette. The next drawer is my primer drawer. Now I have, you know, all the primers I use in the morning. The first one is the Hard Candy Hydra Prime 12-Hour Moisture 3-in-1 Moisturizing Primer. Now this is a really, really nice primer. to use on my cheeks because I have combo to oily skin. So that means my T-zone is very, very oily and my cheeks are a little bit dry. So in the morning, I would just put this on my cheeks and then I will go in with the Santi Magic Perfecting Face Primer. Now this is just really nice to blur my pores and keep that oil at bay under my foundation. And it's actually almost gone. So really, really like it. Highly recommend it. Next for the eyelids is my favorite Die Hard primer. That is the Ulta Eye Primer in Nude Matte. Now with this, you do have to let it have some dry time, just like maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and then it's ready to go. And last in my primer drawer is my Die Hard favorite lash primer, the IT Cosmetics Tightline 4-in-1. It is a black primer, eyeliner, and mascara. Now this is really, really nice, and the spoolie on this is very thin. Okay, next up in my makeup collection is my drawer with some face stuff and some eyebrow and lashes. First thing in here is my beloved Tarte Shape Tape. I love this stuff. All you need is 2 dots under the eye and then blend it out and you are done. Covers up everything. Best concealer. I also have another concealer in here, and that concealer is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Now this concealer is great for covering up blemishes. Now I wouldn't really say you should use a Tarte Shape Tape for blemishes because of that thicker formula, but this perfect for blemishes, and I use it every day as well. Next up is the CoverGirl Total Tease mascara, and this is the waterproof version. Now I don't know if I told you guys this already, but on Thursdays, every Thursday, I have to go to swim therapy right after school. So I'll put this on Thursdays just to make sure my mascara does not budge anywhere. Another mascara, the Urban Decay Perversion. Now I don't know how long ago it was, but we did post a favorites video and we will link that down below and up here for you guys. But I love this mascara. This mascara both volumizes and lengthens your lashes. Next up is the Too Faced Chocolate Brownie Brow. And I just have this so if I have a little bit more time, I can be a little bit more precise with my brows. Next is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder and Precious Petals. Now, this is a really, really nice glowy highlighter, and it is really cheap. So I recommend going and picking yourself up one of these from CVS or Walgreens. And lastly, for this drawer is my BH Cosmetics Floral Blush in Fiji Fun. Now this is just a really nice plummy, kind of violety lilac, I'd say. And lastly, we have my lip drawer. So these are just all the lip products I like to use for fall. So first up, we have the Urban Decay Rehab Makeup Prep Lip Love Lip Balm. Now I like to use lip balms and leave them on while I'm doing my foundation and concealer before doing my lips because I like to wear mattes, and as you know, mattes can just cling to every fine line and dryness on your lips. So like using this, and it smells amazing. Next up is the Too Faced Melted Matte in Sellout. This is their deluxe size, and it did come with the Boss Lady Beauty Agenda palette as part of their holiday collection. Next up is the Katy Kat Matte Lipstick in Katy Perry. This is just a nice dusty mauve-ish purple color. So really nice for fall, and it is really, really pretty. Next up is the Lorac Beauty and the Beast collection lip gloss in Tray Chic. Now I do like to keep one lip gloss around just in case I'm wearing something that is really matte and I need to give my lips a little bit of life. So this is the perfect one for fall and really, really pretty. And lastly is my favorite lipstick of all time, the Kat Von D Studded Lip Kiss in Lovecraft. Now they did recently launch the lip liner and the liquid lip of it, and I really want to get it because this is just a pretty, pretty lipstick. And that is it for my fall everyday makeup. Please click the subscribe button and the little bell next to it to be notified of all of our new videos. And if you're new and don't know already, we post twice a week, one on Mondays, which is a Mom and Me day, and on Thursdays, which is either Teen Take or Mom Moment. Be sure to comment down below what you thought of this video and if you have any and are willing to try them out. Well, maybe not the Tarte palette, not available anymore. Be sure to share this video with your friends because we're doing a 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm so excited for when we do because that means we get the bronze play button. Help us, please. Be sure to give this video a like if you liked it, and also follow us on Instagram under MomNMeBeauty and with moi under Emma_N_2004. I hope you are having a great day and have an amazing, amazing weekend, and enjoy that weekend while you can because you got a whole other week to get through. I will see you in our next video. Bye, everyone.